Hey guys, it's your friendly neighborhood doc here. Just wanted to see how everybody was doing today. I got an unexpected day off today, and so I am going to do a video talking about Flash Gordon. In case you guys hadn't been reading, apparently Mad Cave has got a brand new Flash Gordon series out, written by Jeremy Adams with art by Will Conrad. So let's go ahead and take a deep dive in. All right, so we have Flash Gordon. In all honesty, I've never read this character. I know of Flash Gordon. I laughed along with everybody else when Sam Jones showed up on Ted back when they did that first Ted movie. But I've never really studied the character very much. He's one of the science heroes, kind of like Tom Strong was for Alan Moore. So, in this trade paperback, which I picked up the other day, we have this awesome Will Conrad art, very detailed, very stylized, and it fits in perfectly, in my opinion, with the size and the scope of everything that is going on in this series. But you have an issue 0 that starts this trade paperback off. And Flash is fighting against Ming the Merciless, as usual. And here he finds a ray that's going to destroy Earth. And he manages to destroy the machine before it can fire this laser that's going to destroy the planet Earth. But instead, it blows up planet Mongo, which is the home of Ming. So you get Flash being a hero, but at the end of that issue 0, you're kind of left wondering what happened to Flash and to Ming and to all of Flash's compatriots that were there on the same planet trying to help out. So it starts off really explosively, and it starts off really fun. And what I have to say is I was talking to somebody on one of my videos in the comments the other day, and they said that they love Jeremy Adams on Aquaman. And I have to say the same thing. I'm really digging Aquaman, and that's literally the first time that I have read more than 2 or 3 issues of Aquaman consecutively. The character just has never interested me before. But I told that person in the comments, I said, it seems as though that Jeremy Adams just gets Arthur Curry and understands exactly what his motivations are, just like he gets Hal Jordan. And what's crazy is you have a lot of writers that go their whole career and they might find one true character that they speak to and speaks to them. Dave Michelini has done a long run on Iron Man, and he's also done an extremely long run on Spider-Man. That one comes to mind. You have Alan Moore again, who did an entire gaggle of people with the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. So it's amazing to see Jeremy Adams knocking it out of the park, not on 1, not on 2, but on 3 titles. I'm going to have to hold reservation against Green Lantern Corps. I went back and reread it the other day, and it does kind of seem like a Morgan Hampton book with Jeremy Adams really interrupted. That Green Lantern Corps book did really seem like a Morgan Hampton book with Jeremy Adams on the sidelines kind of helping out. But anyway, this book is all Jeremy Adams, and it's fun, it's bombastic, it explodes all over the place. It's just a lot of fun. That's what I think comics are missing. I would love if they would do it to put Jeremy Adams on Amazing Spider-Man. Now, the other caveat with that is you would have to get rid of Nick Lowe. I think that's the caveat to make Spider-Man great again, is to get rid of Nick Lowe. We've got to have a fresh editorial face in there, somebody who's not trying to demean the character, destroy the character, and just, I really do think that Nick Lowe enjoys pissing the fans off. And why? Why? We're buying your product. Anybody with any sense would say, okay, well, if they're buying our product, then we at least ought to have the respect for them so that they can continue to buy a product that they love and a product that they enjoy and a product that they respect. Now, you're not going to get somebody to love, not everybody's going to be happy at the same time. You can't make everybody happy at the same time. But what you can do is you can take the old folks or the people that really, really respect Peter and his cast of characters, and you can take those and bring them together and really make a good story. It doesn't have to be something where you're trying to upset long-term fans to please new fans or to please yourself, because that's how it seems with that title. But anyway, enough about ASM. I really do wish that Jeremy Adams could be put on Amazing Spider-Man, because I think he would knock it right out of the park. Just like Ron Mars knocked, Kyle Rayner out of the park back in the day as a Spider-Man-like character, who had just found this ring. It was bestowed upon him. He had to learn how to use the ring, how to become a hero. Flash Gordon's already a hero. He's already set. He's one of those guys that you don't have to question whose side he's going to fall on. Flash Gordon is going to fall on the side of good every single time. And I really think that Jeremy Adams and Will Conrad here with Lee Lowridge and Taylor Esposito have also fallen on the side of really, really good storytelling. So, like I said at the beginning of the video, if you hadn't had a chance to check this out, I highly recommend it. I think the 6th issue just came out last week, so I'm going to try to track that down. But I'm excited. I'm excited by this book. And that's what's crazy is a lot of these superhero books that myself and people my age or a little bit older have hung on for all these years seem to have been supplanted by these pulp heroes, excuse me, these pulp heroes or these indie books that have totally fresh ideas. Now, the totally fresh ideas like Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees by Patrick Horvath does not surprise me. That's not something you've seen before. But to bring Flash Gordon in and make him relevant and make him fun and make him exciting in 2025 when the character is almost 100 years old, that's mind-blowing to think about, honestly. So, anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Check it out if you get a chance to find this Flash Gordon trade paperback. It was, let's see, it looks like it was $17.99, but I think I picked it up for about $12 at my local shop. They had it on sale because I picked it up the week that it came out. So, hey, for $12, you can't beat it. You just can't beat it. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me again, and have a great day, and we will catch you in the next video.